Let's make barfi, or what's also known as barfi. This is a delicious Indian sweet treat and is enjoyed during Eid and other festivals. Now, it's very easy to make, but you've got to get the steps right. So let's go. I've got 2 cups of milk powder, and I'm going in with some freshly grated ginger. Now, you don't have to at this step if you don't want to, but I like the added flavor of the fresh ginger. I'm also going in with about a 1 teaspoon of cardamom or elaichi powder and about half a tablespoon of QBB pure ghee. This is what brings this entire thing together. So this part is crucial. You want to take your time and mix in all of those dry ingredients well so that you get a crumbly texture when you're finished. Now you'll set that aside and let's work on the sugar syrup. Here I'm going in with 1.5 cups of sugar and also 1/4 cup of water. Don't worry about the amount of water because everything turns liquidy, the sugar dissolves, all right? And I'm also adding ginger at this stage as well. For those of you who don't want the rawness of the ginger, the freshness of the ginger, you can add it to your syrup. Now, I usually add it when it's almost finished. And how do you know when it's finished? It starts to get white and very bubbly, and that's when you take it off. Add it to your mixture in stages to ensure that you get the right consistency, all right? And then I'm gonna mix and mix well. I also had to go in there with my hand even though this was very hot because you gotta get that texture. Now what some people do is before they add this mixture as well, they would pass this entire thing through a mesh or a fine sieve strainer or a food processor. I want you guys to know that I did not do that, but my barfi still turned out very nice. So this is all just optional for you. When you're done mixing everything in, you're gonna grease a pan. I used ghee for this pan and add your mixture to it and set it. So I'm using a silicone spatula to get everything very neat and nice. And this is the fun part where you get to top with whatever you'd like. I'm using almond nuts, dried rose petals, and edible gold flakes. Please note that you can use other nuts and other types of dried fruits. And also, if you choose to use the colored sprinkles, please note that that is not vegetarian. So Hindus, pay close attention if you plan to make this for any one of your religious activities or festivals. This is the final product, and now we're going to let that set for a couple of hours. Then you cut into it and plate up or put them into your sweet treat boxes, and you're good to go. And that's how easy it is to make most delicious barfi. All right, now some people add coconut to this, but we made the ginger version. I realized it was not so popular, so I hope you try this one. And of course, another great recipe using QBB's pure ghee. So get you one today. These are sold at supermarkets near you.